My name is Rachel Hahamoff. I'm one of the registered nurses here, and I've been here for 3 months. So a typical day, I get here around 8:30, sit down, open my emails, open my computer, and I am working with another nurse, and we go through all of the health history questionnaires, and we speak to the donors on the phone. We're in contact with nurse practitioners, with donor services on trying to get the donors cleared.
My name is Jen. I'm an apheresis specialist and a registered nurse. Each donor is assigned to their own pod, and we're assigned to a pod and a donor. So it's getting the pod set up for the collections for that day, reviewing the charts.
My name is Paul Smith. I'm an apheresis registered nurse, and I've been working here for 2 years. A typical day spent on my job, I come on in, I set up machines beforehand before the donors get here. And then once the donors get here, my job consists of doing an assessment. Once the assessment is complete, we would start some needles. And once the needles are inserted, we have what we call an access, a needle where blood comes out and a needle that returns. And then we, at that point, hook the donor to the machine, connecting the return and access points. The procedure lasts about 4 to 6 hours. And during that procedure, we're assessing the donor hourly with vital signs. We're also making sure that they're not having any symptoms from the procedure. There's a few symptoms that donors can potentially get, such as tingling. So we're monitoring to make sure the donor is feeling well, feeling stable. And we want them comfortable, and we're also tending to any of their needs, such as food, water, drinks. And then at the end of the process, that's when we start to break the machine down. We also do a set of post-vital signs on the donor.
My name is Mandy Hahamoff. I'm a registered nurse with Gift of Life. I work in the medical services department. I work on clearances for the donation process, so making sure that it's safe for the donor to proceed, going over their health history.
My name is Ellen Haushan. I'm an RN and an apheresis specialist here at Gift of Life. So I always look forward coming to work, and when I come, I check my assignment, and then I have a 5-minute social with my coworkers. And then I go into my pod and do my preparation, for the collection.
Most rewarding is the message that Gift of Life has, and the fact that we are making an impact on both the donor's life and the recipient's life, and just all around saving lives.
The most thing I find rewarding about the job is obviously saving lives. Here we are taking healthy people, we're saving the lives of people with blood cancers. And that's always a great thing, to save someone's life.
I think meeting people that give so selflessly. Most of the donors don't know their donor or the recipient, and they probably never will. So the fact that they travel from all around the country to donate to recipients around the world that they may never have a chance to know is probably the most rewarding thing.
I've been a nurse for over 20 years, and I've always enjoyed, interacting with patients before. And I see that side, especially with cancer patients. I've seen that side, and here, being interacting with donors who are donating stem cells to those patients. For me, it's like such an honor to be here, to be part of that.
Well, some of my hobbies outside of nursing, I play tennis. I would say that's one of my favorite hobbies, 2 to 4 times a week playing tennis. I also like to shoot pool, billiards. Love to shoot pool. I do that at least once a week.
There's a few of us actually that we play tennis after work, so that's like one of the hobbies that I'm really into right now.
I'm a Disney person, so I like to spend a lot of time at Disney World. I also enjoy painting, kayaking. My partner and I have 2 dogs that we like to take to the dog park and the beach.
Outside of nursing, I like creating of any kind. I've done recycled art projects. I have done recycled art projects. I like compositions and photography. I like creating anything. I've created a website. I've created my garden.
I love fitness. I love to cook, and I love playing with my animals. I have a little dog, Charlie, and my cat, Wasabi.